Hi guys, this is just my fill-in haul, and so given I've shown you my shop for this fortnight, I thought 1 week in I'd show you what I've had to pick up for the remaining week left over. Now once again, you can hear me kissing my baby, so excuse any shakiness or whatnot of the camera, that's just how it goes. Got to get this stuff away, so I've got him on on my hip for the ride. Okay, so I just wanted to discuss a few things. Now, all the shopping I did a week ago, and then also this fill-in haul. This fill-in haul cost about $125, and I got quite a bit with it. I shopped both at NQR and then just at Woolworths. That's just where I happened to shop. So everything was probably close to $900 for the fortnight. Now, some people might gasp, remembering that's for 10 people, including a newborn, but he does have a little bit of baby formula, probably, you know, 1 tin every 2 to 3 weeks, and he also obviously has nappies and wipes and those sorts of things. Now, the other thing is it also includes all of our toiletries, our home cleaning products, and all of that sort of thing. The other thing is where we live. We live in Melbourne, Australia. It's an incredibly expensive city to live in, one of the most expensive cities in the entire world to live in. So I think for 10 people we're doing pretty well. I believe food to be my #1 investment in this family, okay? So because I'm lucky enough for it to be the #1 investment, I don't hold back on, you know, if we need more fruit and veggies, I'm going to get more fruit and veggies. Usually, even if I go over budget. Some, you know, fortnights are tighter than others, but it all sort of balances out. You know, we get free healthcare in this country, but we don't tend to use it as a family. My husband had to go to the doctor's for cut his finger last week. He went to the doctor's to get that stitched up, but hey, I took his stitches out a few days ago. He didn't go back to get that done. But I believe if you eat really well, then you're less likely to need to go to the doctors. Obviously, that's not always true, and you know, some people do everything they can and then they still end up ill, and that's not fair. So I could ramble on all day about anything. But I'm just going to show you what we had to get just to get us through the next week. Now, I didn't get around to making the yogurt, so I've picked up some more yogurt from NQR just to get the kids through the first few days of next week at school before I do another shop. Now, there's also enough there for everyone to have a yogurt on the weekend should they want one. I did need to get some. I have 2 little ones in nappies full time and 1 in nappies overnight. And so I had to get some more overnight nappies. And that's included in the budget as well, all those sorts of nappies. I got some more frozen fruit for smoothies. That'll probably only last a few days. So there might be a couple of days before I do the next shop where I don't have smoothies, and that's fine. I only got a couple of things of bread because I am going to make bread. Now, it is humid today. You can probably hear me puffing because I've taken all this and 3 kids from the car, and I'm still holding a child. But it's also humid, but it's not horribly hot anymore, which is fantastic, and I don't have a migraine. Woohoo! But it's going to be humid again tomorrow, which is Saturday, and then Sunday is going to be quite cool. So I thought, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bake bread. I've used a bread maker machine to bake bread many, many times in the past, but I no longer have that machine, and so I'm going to be trying it in the oven for the first time, really. I've only made rolls in the oven so far. Tomorrow I've also got my in-laws coming, so I've got some dips and a couple of camemberts. Again, I got them from Not Quite Right, so I got a good deal. Those camemberts were only $2 each, and the dips about $1.50 each. I just got the home brand, the cheapest ice cream. Yes, we have already gone through the 2 things of ice cream that I got. It has been incredibly hot, and we went through that ice cream, I think, over 2 or 3 days. And I got some more grated cheese. I still have some, and I also have blocks of cheese, but you know, it will last if we don't get through it, so that's fine. Then at the back here, these are just a few bits and pieces I got from NQR because they were about $1 each. So they were a really good deal, and I got them. If we don't use them this week, we will use them the following week. My kids go through crackers really fast. A couple of those things we'll have tomorrow morning when my in-laws come for morning or afternoon tea, sorry, in the afternoon. And then a couple of them are just sort of those apple snap things. There's 2 of those. They were $1 each. I thought they're fine for the lunchbox treats. Excuse my things in the background. Folded laundry that I still have not put away. Okay, so fruit. Got some more fruit. That's some plums there. They're nectarines. Small bunch of bananas. They were quite expensive. They were close to $3 a kilo, or that would be about $1.50 a pound. And for me, I'm not going to go crazy on bananas at that price. So we may pick up another bunch on Sunday or whatever, because I do like to freeze them for smoothies, but we'll see. Well, I've got heaps of tinned fruit as well. Half a watermelon. I've got some broccoli just to eat whenever because we love broccoli, and there's some cucumbers there and some more spring onions. I love spring onions. I hate being out of them. A couple of punnets of grapes. They were really quite cheap. I think that's a kilo for $3 all up. So some pears. The apples weren't a good price and they didn't look very nice. Crunchy power greens, kale leaf and spinach. That looked quite nice and fresh, and so I've got those, and a couple more things of sour cream. We've already gone through that huge thing of sour cream in just 2 meals. There's a little bit left, but anyway. And then 18 free-range eggs. We still have, I think I still have about 10 or 11 eggs left, but that's just so we don't run out of them in case we want to have breakfast, dinner or whatever. Tonight my son is coming home from camp, so I'm going to make him homemade pizza, and we don't have any pepperoni left, which I thought we did. Anyway, I just got Hungarian salami to put on the pizzas, and we've also got bacon, and I've still got some capsicum. We've got mushrooms and olives and that sort of thing. So I'll tell you the prices. So $33.08 from NQR, which was stuff at the back there, as well as the yogurts and the dips and the cheese. And then I spent $89.02 on the rest of it, which includes nappies and eggs and fruit and veggies and bread and plenty of milk and that sort of thing. So that's just, so now you have a complete picture of a sort of a general fortnight. Round to it again. Thanks for watching. Hope that this sort of rounds up my shopping haul meal plan video series for you, and answers a few questions that I didn't really discuss in the previous videos. Take care. See ya.